Hey guys, just got done playing a day of paintball with the 50 cal Spyder, and I put a video up of all my testing I did and interviews I did with some of my friends who shot it and played with it too. So go watch that before you watch this one. This is my conclusion. This is what I think of this. 50 caliber actually impressed me in a lot of ways, but it actually also disappointed me in a lot of ways. First things first, we went out there, we did the test, we chronographed it, we shot it, and the 68 only shot a little bit higher on the board from corner to corner, snake corner to snake corner. It only shot like a little bit higher, and the grouping from the 50 cal was a lot closer. And that's also what I noticed when I was playing with it. We played a lot of, we just played like some one-on-ones, like Dorito side, and some snap shooting battles, and just random stuff like that. There wasn't a lot of people there to play with, so we just made do with what we could. And it felt like a 68, or yeah, 68 caliber, and I was pretty impressed with all that. But then when we shot each other at different distances, when we shot each other corner to corner on snake side, and I was shooting Kevin, and you can see in the video, like, you can't see as clear as I could see it, but in the video, like, you're just watching these things go, just bounce off, one after the other. And that was kind of disheartening. I was pretty disappointed, because that's a huge disadvantage if that other person's using 68, and he can shoot one at you, and it'll break on you, and you have to shoot like 8 or 9 to get one lucky enough to break on him. And also, I had him shot to me on corner to corner on the same side, so like snake corner to Dorito corner on the same side, so it's closer. They were breaking when they were hitting hard parts of my body, like my chest or my arms, but they weren't breaking when they were hitting like pieces of fabric on my pants or on the side of my jersey. Or I wasn't wearing a jersey, but on the side of my pants, like, they would just skim off. So that's a pretty huge disadvantage to 50 caliber. Like, I don't care if you can hold 500 paintballs in your loader. If it takes 10 hits to get somebody out as opposed to their one, that's a pretty huge disadvantage. So that's that. Also, 50 caliber hurts just as much as 68. I know. I thought it was bullshit. Like, some people were saying in the forums and stuff like, oh, it's smaller, so the pressure is greater or something like that. I'm like, no, that's bullshit. It's got less joules. It's got less mass. It's gotta hurt less. Nope, it hurt just as much. Like, I was surprised. Like, it stung. Like, it hurt. Like, that's all from freaking 50 cal. All that right there, and that's at like 75 feet. I mean, it hurts just as much as the 68. And some people are saying, like, if like you could turn the velocity up to 350 or something on 50 cal, that it might make it comparable. Yeah, it might make it comparable, but it's going to hurt even more than 68 then. And also the whole debate on, oh, 50 cal can let younger kids or new players into the sport play because it won't hurt as much. No, it's going to hurt just as much. And if you turn up the velocity, it's going to hurt even more. So, not going to lie, I was pretty disheartened with my findings today. I actually probably did have a little bit of a bias. I really wanted 50 cal to work. I thought it was going to be really badass. I'm like, cheaper paint, hell yeah, you sold me. You know, can hold more in my hopper and pods and stuff. The guns can be smaller and lighter. I'm like, dude, this stuff sounds amazing. But today kind of really put it into perspective, and kind of, I would not choose this over 68. Not at all. Not for woods ball, not for speedball, not for recreational play. I mean, when we were close up, like in Doritos, like D1 to D1 or D2 to D1 or anything like that, it seemed very reliable. I was shooting people out with this, and they were shooting a clone and a PM7, and I was shooting people out with this. So it definitely works at shorter ranges. Oh, another thing, the fill was, yeah, if you're shooting something hard, like a piece of wood or something, they actually look pretty similar, but on a person, it looks like ridiculously smaller. Like, I mean, it might be because the color was blue, a dark color, as opposed to like a really bright color, but I can see that just making people cheat even more, which is already a problem in this sport. So 50 caliber is seriously lacking in that too. So basically, I don't think 50 caliber has any home in paintball. Like, I was thinking maybe it might work better for recreational players because it won't hurt as much. Yes, it does hurt just as much. I was thinking it might be best for tournaments if it can break on people. No, it doesn't break on people that far. It does break pretty reliable when you get closer, like 75 feet is pretty good. But I guess corner to corner is maybe like 100 or something like that. No, it does not break. So that's my take on 50 cal. So thanks for watching all my videos. I hope this helps some of you out. And take care. God bless.